Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
The couple at the center of the world's most expensive wedding are set to host a 2-month after-party at a prestigious country club in Slough and could get the Duke of Sussex to attend. Anant Ambani and Radhika Merchant captured gazes around the world with their extraordinarily opulent £250 million nuptials in Mumbai earlier this month. The remarkable 3-day affair saw the rich and famous, including the likes of Kim Kardashian, Boris and Carrie Johnson, and Tony and Sherry Blair, fly into India for the event. But while the happy day is over, it seems the honeymoon has barely begun, with the newlyweds deciding to stay at Stoke Park in Berkshire until September as they celebrate. Sources have claimed that the couple's cozying up with the rich and famous has not finished, with the Johnsons and Blairs both expected to pay visits to them while they're ensconced in the 7-star hotel. It is even believed that Prince Harry might make an appearance at the venue, which lies less than 7 miles from Windsor Castle, which is often used by his father King Charles for audiences. A source with knowledge of the couple's plans told The Sun, the Ambanis don't do things by halves and so thought nothing of booking the entire venue for 2 months. The cost is chicken feed to them. The bride and groom and family will attend different parties planned between now and September. Security, which is tightened, has been told to expect Boris Johnson and Tony and Sherry Blair. Prince Harry is also said to be hoping to pop in. Stoke Park is a historic Grade 2 listed venue and boasts a very exclusive gold club made up of 850 members. However, block booking the venue won't prove difficult for the happy couple because the entire site is owned by Anant's father, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh, who is Asia's richest man and the 9th wealthiest person in the world, bought the estate in 2021 for £57 million. After completing the purchase, he closed the venue for extensive renovations and terminated the memberships of its 850 members, sparking fury among its former patrons. A 2-year plan was announced for a revamped golf course and a palatial hotel, which was used as a backdrop in the James Bond film Goldfinger. But 3 years later the clubhouse remains off-limits and only a handful of golfers have been able to play, including the England cricket team before their Ashes series against Australia last summer. Golf members are said to concern the Ambani family have no real intention of running a proper golf and country club at Stoke Park and instead plan to use the site as a glorified Airbnb when they are in Britain. Earlier this month a spokesman for the club insisted work was still ongoing to restore its facilities and deliver a world-class hotel and golf course, as well as to protect and enhance the heritage assets and parkland for the benefit of future generations. They strongly rejected the suggestion that the clubhouse was simply being turned into a grand personal home for the Ambanis. The wealthy family, who also own Hamleys and were reportedly interested in buying Boots, have been in the headlines recently for perhaps the world's most lavish series of wedding events, the entire cost of which is believed to have reached an estimated $563 million. The first celebrations began in March, with the likes of Rihanna and Akon performing in front of 1,200 guests at a pre-wedding party costing £126 million. This was followed by a £94.5 million cruise around the Mediterranean which saw Katy Perry, the Backstreet Boys and Pitbull put on a show for 800 lucky invitees. The nuptials themselves at the beginning of July saw the family book out the 16,000-capacity Geo World Convention Center for 3 days of celebrations. Pictures from the celebrations showed at Disneyland, including huge flower sculptures and a recreation of an antique store and a shop selling lassi, a Punjabi yogurt-based beverage. Among the attendees were 2 former British Prime Ministers, the Kardashians, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, as well as WWE star John Cena. The parties have continued since the wedding itself too. Justin Bieber took part on one such celebration this month, The Sun reports. It has since emerged that the family may have enjoyed another private wedding party at Stoke Park, with photos and videos on social media tagged, "Private Pre-Wedding Party," showing a disco with guest strays.